service that you are providing, like where is it in the Bible of business that thou shalt not pay your friend for so service because you are friends, or that shall not pay your sister or your cousin or your family member because you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here again, Fumi, and you guys are welcome back to my channel. Yes, thank you guys for all the love, thank you for your support, thank you for everything. To my new subscribers, you're welcome. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Fumi and my channel name is Fumi View. You're welcome here. I do faith, lifestyle, inspiration, I do beauty videos, I also drop random vlogs. So if you like to see any of all these things, this is the channel for you to watch. Okay, so it's basically me just living my life, nothing really serious, nothing deep. I just really like to share things that I know that you guys can relate with and relate to. So yeah, so you're welcome to my channel. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for keep coming back to watching me, and yeah, I really appreciate you guys. So let's get right into today's video. Yeah, so guys, today's video is more like a story time thing. This is me just feeling really vulnerable, and yeah, I feel like at some point in our lives we all have that feeling of, oh, how far have I come, what have I been doing with myself, am I doing well, and all of that. Sometimes you just think back on things that have happened to you, and you are, sometimes you are happy, sometimes you're not so happy. There are some things you would like to change, but all in all, it's just life. Yeah, so you guys can already tell from the title of this video, it's just like a story time, me just you guys how this whole makeup thing started and everything. I'm always getting a lot of compliments about my makeup when I post videos. And what a lot of you don't know is that I actually learned makeup professionally. Yes, I did. That was sometimes in 2011. Yeah, so I studied makeup. I trained, yes, as a makeup artist, not studied. I trained as a makeup artist professionally, and yeah, I think I did about 3 trainings. My very first training was a vocational skill acquisition program organized by Daystar Christian Center. Yes, my mom went for a conference there, and she got their handbill, and it was in their handbill. She paid for me, told me I could go for any course I wanted, and I went for makeup. So makeup for me was not like a passion or something that I would say I'd always wanted to do or I knew I was going to do. No, it was just something that I stumbled upon, and then I just picked up along the way, before I got a 9-to-5 job. So I actually trained as a makeup artist in 2011. Was it 2011 or 2012? Yeah, I think 2012. Yeah, so just about that time I trained and I started getting jobs. I was traveling outside of Lagos. I was doing a lot of jobs within Lagos, and yeah, I just like really picked up, and I was enjoying it. I was like, oh, I could do this, let's see how it goes. I got a job in 2014, a 9-to-5 job, and that was the beginning of a dwindling of my makeup career because I didn't have time at all. I was always working. Sometimes I worked weekends. I turned down a lot of jobs actually when I started my 9-to-5 job because I just didn't have the time. So within the space of like 2 years, I worked a 9-to-5 for like 2 years, got married in 2016. I left the job in 2016. I got pregnant with our son, birthed our son. So this is like me. I've stopped doing like makeup like since 2014, 2015. So fast forward to like 2018, after we've had our son and everything, I think it was about maybe 5-6 months, I started picking up my makeup game back. I started watching a lot of YouTube. That was when I started really watching a lot of YouTube. I started watching a lot of YouTube in 2016/17. Yeah, 2016. That was when I really started watching YouTube, and I was really practicing, and I was getting my makeup, game back. Meanwhile, in 2016, after I left that job, I went for another upgrade class. After I had our son, I think it was about 6 months, I went for a gele class. Like you guys, I really pursued this makeup thing, but there's a time that sometimes things just feel like they are not working. I want to be as very honest as I can be in this video. I don't want to come and sugarcoat anything or make it sound very, you know, well put together and everything. This is me just really being honest about myself. I was doing something, I saw that I was not really good at it anymore because of the time space that I'd had out of it, and I felt like, okay, I could do something about it. I really did do something about it. I went for upgrade classes, I went for gele classes, because then at that time, guys, my gele was so whack. Like, people had gone from this to this in gele, so, and that was like the icing on the cake for your makeup back then. These days people don't really tie gele as much, even I don't tie gele anymore like that. So, you know, so that was just basically it for me. So I think the tipping point for me was after I'd gone for the gele classes and everything, I even opened an Instagram account, yeah, for my makeup business, and I wasn't getting as much jobs. I felt like I was lost in it, because at that time people had started doing makeup a lot of people were into makeup, like makeup artists everywhere. It was like the in thing, you know. So I felt like, what's going on? People are not seeing me. I just felt like people were not seeing me. I felt lost in the crowd. I felt like I was not good enough. This was my very first problem. I felt like I wasn't good enough. So I started watching a lot of YouTubers. I was watching Jemaume a lot. I was watching Jackie I know a lot. I was watching a lot of Layefa. I stumbled upon Fari by Siope. Like, I was just really awed by their talent, and I was really watching and trying to catch up. So and I really did catch up. I just felt like people were not now calling me for jobs again, maybe because I had a baby and I didn't have time again, you know. But somewhere along the line, I got some jobs. I mean, it's not easy. My son was just about 4 or 5 months. I would go from here to God knows where, carry my baby. I had help then. We'll go. I'd gone from here to Ikorodu. Yeah, I'll come to that gist later. You know, I was just going everywhere and everywhere. I had a lot of fine makeup products in my box, you know, and I just felt like I wasn't good. I just felt like I wasn't confident in myself. I felt like I had lost touch with the whole makeup thing, but I still kept pushing. You know. I mean, I'm someone that I feel like I don't learn as fast as other people. You might want to grade me amongst the crowd, and maybe we're in a 3 days training, 1 week training, and then you want to grade my skill according to that. And it might not really work, because you might see me as this guy is not catching up, but that's just me. I need to go over it again and again, practice, and with time I get better and better and better. And that was what actually happened with this makeup thing. So when I now started getting better, really better, and getting into it, I wasn't getting a lot of jobs anymore. It was becoming really stressful because I had a son, you know, going around. I'm not even making excuses, you guys. This is just what really happened. Like, you know, they say, don't make excuses. You have to work at it, grind and everything. I really did grind, guys. But sometimes some things you just don't know why some things don't work out, you know. For us pumping a lot of money into buying makeup products, I felt like people were not seeing me. I felt I wasn't good enough. And then people just didn't want to pay. Like, people didn't just want to pay, especially friends and family. Maybe because they feel like they've known you, like, what does this one know? What can she do? You know, and I feel like that's what kills businesses a lot. Like, I'm smiling and everything, but like this is really something that really, you know, since that I'm recording this video, I just feel like I'm really saying a lot. Like, I'm getting into my head. Yeah, I'm letting you guys into my head and how I think sometimes, how I see myself sometimes. But you know, it's just life, you know. You win some, you lose some. You are good at some, you are not good at some. Some things work out, some things don't work out. You might never really know why, but you just have to keep trying out new things, you know, at every opportunity that you get. So I did try to better myself every opportunity I got, and I just, you know, the old thing just, you know, just really got really frustrating when people will not want to pay. They will just want to price you. Like, and I have this question, like, why is it that especially friends and family, people that know you, they feel like they are not supposed to pay you a certain amount for your skill? Is it because they feel like they are familiar with you, or some, like, they feel like your skill shouldn't measure up to that amount, or because other people are charging this amount, and because they know you, you're not supposed to charge how do I put this now? You're not supposed to charge according to your skill, you know, according to the service that you are providing. Like, where is it in the Bible of business that thou shalt not pay your friend for so service because you are friends? Or that shall not pay your sister or your cousin or your family member because you guys are family. Like, quick story, I went for a makeup job at Ikorodu. Guys, if you are in Nigeria, if you've lived in Nigeria before, you know where Ikorodu is. Ikorodu is like another part of Lagos. Like, they are just in a world of their own, the traffic and everything. My baby was just about 8 months then. I remember it was just about 8 months then. I went with him, I hired a taxi, I went with my help then, and I did this makeup hoping that I was going to make a lot of money, you know, doing makeup for a lot of people and everything. And I got there and these people they didn't even want to do me. They were like, no, it's too expensive, that price is too expensive. This one. Guys, I hired a cab, a taxi that took me to Ikorodu. Well, long story short, you guys, I ended up not making any money like from that gig. I had to pay the taxi guy from my own money that I did not even have. See, this life, and you just go through a lot of things, you know, so it just makes you, you know, experience, makes you know how to do some things better. That's just it, you guys. Like, I'm just trying to be as honest as I can be in this video, and also like just let you guys know that when you see people like they look all well put together and or they look like, oh, this thing is happening in their life right now, everything looks perfect and everything, no, everything is not perfect. There are so many struggles and so many battles that they've probably had to fight to get to that point. You just see me filming and wearing makeup and doing all of that good stuff, you know, vlogging, everything, and you feel like, oh, this girl has it all figured out. Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, guys. I don't have it all figured out rather. Sometimes I just feel like, what am I even doing with my life, you know? But I've learned to not compare myself to anyone. I've learned to enjoy the process of my journey. It's not actually where I'm going that is important, much as that is important. The process as well is something that I've learned to enjoy. It might be tough, it might be hard. I have my very down days, like down times, you guys. Days that I'm just really down, I'm not even in the mood to do anything, I just really feel tired. But you know, accepting those moments is also very good, because sooner or later you come out of those moments and then you just get all motivated again to do things, and then you are just giving your best shot. And then, like I always say, it's one thing in this life that you do that you will be successful. You might never really know it. For some, they have it all figured out. Yes, that's good. For some people, you never really know. You just keep trying, you know, you just keep trying until you like really hit it, and then you succeed at something, you know. So yeah, so that's just it. I just wanted to give you guys a quick story and then let you guys know how I'm always doing, how I came about this whole makeup thing, and why my makeup is always looking like, you know, I'm just trying, looking on fleek and slaying it and everything. Yeah, so that's it. So let me know, you guys, if you've ever experienced anything like this. Maybe you've started a business before, or you've been in a career path before and you felt like you needed to change it. How did it go for you? Let's just encourage one another. Let's share our stories in the comment section. Let's just, you know, let's just engage, and let's learn from each other. Let's encourage one another. It's not a bad thing if you are in a business that is not working out and you want to change it. It's not a bad thing, actually. Nobody is going to shoot you, nobody is going to kill you. They are not putting a knife to your neck that they are going to kill you. You know, this life is just, you know, you just have to keep trying new things. Just have to keep trying new things. Really, it's not that deep, honestly, you know. Sometimes we can be very hard on ourselves, but yeah, that's just it. We just have to keep moving. We have to keep grinding. We have to keep doing what we can, and very soon something soon will all, like, you know, really hit it and will be successful. So let's keep the comments going. Let's keep the, you know, engagement going. Let's know how it has been for everyone so far. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, I can't force you. I can only implore you to subscribe, you know. So yeah, just subscribe if you would like to subscribe, but no hard feelings. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.